Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. When they first welcomed their firstborn into the world, it was the beginning of a beautiful new chapter, one filled with joy, discovery, and the kind of love they'd only ever dreamed about. They embraced the late nights, the first giggles, the diapers, and the lullabies with wide eyes and full hearts. But before long, they found themselves preparing for a second journey into parenthood, sooner than many might expect. Now, with 2 children under the age of 2, their lives are a whirlwind of baby bottles, bedtime stories, and back-to-back milestones. It's chaotic, it's intense, but above all, it's magical. For them, this wasn't an accident. It was a decision fueled by love and long-term vision. They wanted their children to be close in age, to grow up not just as siblings, but as companions. Their hope was that having 2 little ones so near in age would forge a powerful bond, built-in best friends navigating childhood side by side. But that vision doesn't come without its fair share of reality checks. Life with 2 babies, each with their own needs, moods, and sleep schedules, is far from easy. The couple admits that even the simplest of tasks, like getting out of the house or finding time for themselves, now feel like strategic operations. The mornings start early and the nights stretch long, says a close friend of the family. It's bottles, then breakfast, then diapers, then someone's crying, then someone else needs rocking. But somehow, they're doing it, and doing it with grace. They've learned to work as a team in ways they never expected. It's not just about taking turns, it's about anticipating each other's needs, tagging in and out seamlessly, and knowing when to offer a shoulder or step in with a helping hand. The experience has made them stronger, not just as parents, but as partners. Communication is everything, one of them shared in a recent interview. When we're both exhausted, we remind ourselves that we're not doing this alone. We're in it together, and we're raising 2 little people who will hopefully love each other just as much as we love them. And as exhausting as it can be, the rewards are unlike anything else. Seeing their oldest toddler interact with their baby sibling, whether it's a gentle touch, a shared giggle, or even just sitting together during storytime, brings tears to their eyes. There's a rhythm developing now. What once felt overwhelming is slowly becoming routine. They've learned to let go of perfection, to find joy in the mess, and to celebrate the small victories. A quiet cup of coffee during nap time. A day with no meltdowns. A giggle that makes the whole house laugh. These are the moments they hold on to. Of course, there are moments of pure exhaustion, times when both babies are crying, and the dishes are piled high, and sleep feels like a distant memory. But even in the thick of it, they remind themselves, this phase is temporary, but the bond their children are forming will last a lifetime. They've embraced the beautiful chaos, knowing that one day they'll look back and miss the tiny hands, the sticky kisses, the baby babble that fills their home. And they're not alone. More and more parents are choosing to have their children close together in age, drawn by the dream of shared milestones and lifelong friendship. For this couple, the reality has been both more challenging and more rewarding than they ever imagined. It's a wild ride, one of them laughs. But we wouldn't trade it for anything. Our hearts, and our hands, are full. So while sleep may be scarce and quiet moments rare, their house is bursting with love, laughter, and the sounds of 2 little lives growing up together, 2 under 2, and a lifetime of memories in the making.